Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. You can always like and subscribe and check out our Twitter and Instagram for more stuff. But today, we're in Epcot. We're gonna have some fun checking out the Food and Wine Festival and checking out some of the merch that came out recently as well. Yeah, the number one reason why we came here is definitely the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, which is running right now through fall. They don't have an ending date yet. But right now, we're in France. So they have a couple booths right over here. But as you can see, there's literally nobody here right now, which is fantastic. Last year during the Food and Wine Festival, this is all packed, everybody eating. So it'll be a nice day for us to be able to just walk around, stop, eat, and drink without bumping into everyone. And since we're back here in France, you got to say hi to our friend, Chef Remy. And speaking of Remy, let me go ahead and see some update on the construction. So if you actually go to the right of Impressions of France, now the Beauty and the Beast show sometimes, you see there's the walls up. And there we are, the sign, Ratatouille. So before they had a sign saying coming summer 2020. Of course, probably not coming summer 2020 because we're already almost done with summer. But this looks like a beautiful entranceway. And we saw on the skyline when we were coming over from Pop Century where we're staying, we saw the back side of it where they are doing the work, and it looks really, really good. So excited. We loved the Remy's Ratatouille adventure when we went to Disneyland Paris, so we're excited to experience the ride when it opens up here.
Our first stop here on the Food and Wine Festival is next to Morocco. It's back there. It's in the Brazil booth. And we heard that these Brazilian cheese breads are really good. So we're gonna go pick up some. They have good social distancing markers here at each booth. This one looks like the most spread out so far that I've seen. It's away from everyone walking.
Got the Brazilian cheese bread. See.
It's looking good. There's two. One for him, one for me.
So let's try it out.
We're in the secluded spot, so that's how we can take off our masks. So cheers, even though it's not alcohol. It's like cheese was baked into it. It's not like they stuffed cheese inside of it like a mozzarella stick. See if you can look in there a little.
Pretty good.
And it's nice and hot. You know when cheese gets cold, it's like hard?
Oh, the second bite was like all cheese.
Ooh, that's good. And it's only $4.50 for two.
Ooey gooey.
That's actually really good.
Recommend.
We decided to go with these spicy hummus fries next. Dom is not a huge fan of spicy, so I'm gonna give it a try first and make sure that it's all good for him. Or I might just eat it all. But here they are. It's like a cucumber salad on top, they said was a little kick to it. And then here's the hummus on the side. So let's give it a try. It's nice and crispy on the outside. Broke into it. There it is. And you get some cucumber with it though. And I'll dip it in the sauce too. Let's see. Bon appetit. It's so interesting because at first it just tastes nice and creamy and smooth on the inside of here, and then you really feel that kick. But I want to try it without the sauce because I want to see if it's just the fries here that are what is the kick. Let's see. Yeah, they are both spicy. And putting them both together really turns up the flavor. So if you're a spicy fan, you like it. Excuse me. If you're not a spicy fan, I don't suggest going after it. I love it. I don't know if Dom's gonna like it, but I'll eat the rest for him. So just for your reference, here's the fries. And they are taza tzatziki. Excuse me if I say that incorrectly, but taza tzatziki with a cucumber salad on the outside, which is cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, and then they have this spicy hummus that's usually on top of it. But we put it on the side so Dominic could try it. He tried it, and everything has a kick to it. The cucumber salad, the tzatziki, tzatziki, I'm sorry if I say this wrong, and the hummus, all three of them. So just for your reference, he's actually over here at this Japan booth getting something to drink because he was like, ooh, it's very hot. So I thought it's fine. It's just a little kick to it, but some people who don't like spicy might see it as a little too much for their liking. So just for your reference, if you don't like spicy, like I said, don't go for it. And here he is. He's back.
With more.
Because you couldn't handle the spicy, so you had to go get some more. But it looks like you got a bao bun, I'm thinking?
Yep. Teriyaki beef bao bun from the Japan pavilion.
Yummy. Oh my.
Got myself some buns.
Gotta love the buns.
And the Kirin draft beer. Got the small one to try it out. I think I've had it before, I'm not sure.
So here we go, more food.
Teriyaki bao bun. I love my buns. So good. Like sauce, beef inside. Bun is just perfect, soft.
Is it spicy?
No.
No?
Nope.
It's nice and savory?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the perfect post hummus fries for you. I'm gonna go back to eating the hummus fries though. It looks delicious. How'd you like the bao bun? Good?
Yeah,
Whenever I think of bao buns, I think of Disneyland. Tropical Hideaway. Can't wait to go back. It's definitely different than that because it's teriyaki beef, but it's still delicious. I preferred to finish off the hummus fries.
For the health and safety of everyone, please wear a face covering at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
That plays every about, how many times does that play?
Probably every 15 minutes. 15
minutes. Okay, we're gonna head off to the next booth. And something to say about the Japan pavilion is that they have this thing called frothy ramen, which I got last time, and I thought it was delicious. It was nice and savory and all these great flavors, but just to keep in mind, it is cold. So you might think that you're gonna get it hot. You're not. It's gonna be cold. So if you're like expecting this hot ramen, it's not. It's delicious though. And we have some more empty countries here. They do have the photo pass photographers still out though, so you could still get some photos, but they're not everywhere. They're just sprinkled throughout the park. Here at the funnel cakes in the American Adventure Pavilion, they have a bunch of funnel cakes. I'm sure you'll smell it from miles away. But right now they have a specialty funnel cake. It's called the sweet street corn funnel cake. I don't know if I'd like that, would you?
Yeah, I mean roasted corn, cheese, cilantro, pimento crema, paprika. Sounds delicious.
Sounds delicious too. I don't know. Whenever I think of a funnel cake, I think of powdered sugar, but I heard it's good. We're passing by the American Adventure Pavilion just in time for the mariachi band. It's called Marimba de las Americas. It's usually in the Mexico Pavilion, but they have some shows here. Plus, Jamators. They're already performing. They don't have a big audience, but it's nice background music too. And it's live performers. What can go wrong with that? Not getting it today because it's always here at the festival, but this lobster roll at Hops and Barley Market is so good. So I highly recommend getting it if you've never been to the festival before. But if you've been, I bet you've tried it already.
If you're doing the food and wine scavenger hunt, here is your friend that you need to look for. Hint. It's over in Italy.
Yeah, Dom pointed him out and I was like, oh my gosh, our favorite fuzzy little friend. Well, what'd you get?
I think it's called the Weizenstephaner Festbier Lager from Germany.
What's in it?
What do you mean what's in it?
Oh, I thought like there's like flavor.
No, I mean, there's a little bit of hop, barley. You can taste a little bit of kind of fruit in there, but it's mostly kind of hop and like a little bit of, I don't know, caramelly a little bit, a little hint.
Caramel hint. Whoa. Oh, you know what that means? Characters are coming. Whenever music happens, characters are not long far. Oh, I see him. I see him. Dominic finished up his beer from the Germany booth, and we actually got a big surprise from the princesses. That was their cavalcade. The lighting made it look off, but it was Snow White, Jasmine, Aurora, and Belle. So that's who was there, if you couldn't see very well. It was actually pretty nice. So now we've seen Mickey and friends, and some princesses.
Came over to the Norway Pavilion, and normally come to the Norway Pavilion to ride Frozen Ever After. We're gonna do that today, but not right now. What we're actually gonna do is go over to the Augustus Royal Banquet Hall to go to the relaxation station. Just come over here and you'll be able to go in. We're gonna go check it out. A nice place to drink. So you come inside the Augustus Royal Banquet Hall. It is empty.
That's cool.
Can I sit in that seat?
Sure can.
Oh!
You wanna go sit there now?
Yeah. So you can go sit anywhere you'd like in the Augustus Royal Banquet Hall. We're the only ones in here outside the cast members. Oh, no, we got some friends over in the corner. But it's a beautiful place. It's a relaxation station, which means you can come take a seat. You can get out of the sun. And you can take off your mask. Normally this would be that restaurant where they have, some food over here. It's buffet style, but it's closed, but it's a nice way for them to still use this area.
We are here at the relaxation station like Dominic showed you around, and I got a drink in with me, so you could bring in drinks, food, all that fun stuff, and there's no one else here, pretty much no one else here. There's like other two parties in the back room, but it's such a big place you could spread out. I got the, what is it called, Dominic?
By Joe Punch.
By Joe Punch. So let's give it a try. It looks like dirty water, but it's not water, kids. It's not water. It tastes like juice, and you can't taste the alcohol, so that's scary, but delicious. Let's have Dominic give it a try. Right?
Yeah, it just tastes like pineapple juice.
It just tastes like pineapple juice. Ah!
Pineapple juice with coconut.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you could taste the coconut and the aftertaste.
It's good, really good.
We'll enjoy the AC for a little bit.
So all over Walt Disney World, in the parks, especially here in Epcot, They do sometimes have to limit indoor areas, just like over here at the Mexico Pavilion. So if you're coming on the weekends, it's probably gonna be a little bit busier. Just be prepared to walk over to them and not being able to be let in to this building, especially since it's already kind of packed and tight already. If you are a vegetarian or a vegan, this is probably a good place to come try. They have an impossible meatball, impossible burger slider, some pretty delicious stuff.
There's also some of those booths that there are around, like this one. This is the Islands of the Caribbean, I think. Islands of the Caribbean, yes. They're not open right now. This is a weekday, so I came without Dominic on Sunday and it was open, so they might just be opening some of the booths based on how many people are in the park. And today is a pretty empty day, so they probably just didn't see the need for it. So we got some more drinks. I went to Shimmering Sips, which they have a lot of the mimosas there, and they have this sparkly not lemon. I keep messing up today. The strawberry ice cream. And I didn't get that, I got a mimosa. So I ordered the blood orange, but I'm pretty sure this is the tropical one because it tastes like guava. Either way, they're all really, really good. They have a key lime one, tropical, and orange. Tropical has a more guava taste, and of course, blood orange, orange. And what did you get?
I got a apricot maple ale from Canada. I've had it before. I tasted it, but it is delicious. I'm so glad I can try it again. The last stop we're gonna make today for food at the Food and Wine Festival in Epcot is the World Showplace. It's located right in between Canada and the UK Pavilion. They have a few different booths inside. Michaela came over here over the weekend, so she was able to see it, but I haven't seen it yet. I don't think I've ever been in the World Showplace.
Yeah, they usually have just like the specialty pay extra for events in here.
Oh. Very fancy.
This is new on the left. They have items as a store in here. They have items for the store. They didn't have that last time. Well, I don't remember seeing it last time. They have the new items, so we'll get to that a little later.
It looks like they have a few different things in here. They have festival favorites, desserts and champagne, Appleseed Orchard, which I think that would normally be over in Canada. And then
But since they opened up the Canada far and wide, they don't have that space anymore.
And then they have mac and cheese. Ooh, what's over there? This looks like a pretty cool place to be able to come, hang out, get some food. Covered area.
I've ditched Dominic. He found a table for us to sit at, but want to let you know a fun fact here. This piano lady, she's the same one that's in the bar in the UK Pavilion, but the bar is not open right now, so she is providing some music for everyone here at the World Showplace. In the bar, when she returns, she takes a lot of requests, so when they return back to normal, definitely go check her out over there. I've left Dominic alone because I'm headed to the desserts and champagne, where they have this liquid nitro chocolate cake pop. Here they have it. It's just, there's a regular one with Twix, and one with M&Ms. I'm gonna go with the M&Ms one. And $4, you can't beat $4 at the Food and Wine Festival. So here they go. They're gonna dip it in the chocolate, and it's a cake pop, so it's just cake. At first I thought it was ice cream when I saw it around social media, but it's cake. There's the dipping it in chocolate. Next are the toppings, which I chose M&Ms. I'm gonna dip it into the nitrogen now. There it is. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Here it is. I'm excited to give it a try. This big cake pop right here is only $4. I think it's the deal of the festival. Here's the cake pop. It's still very cold from the nitrogen. Oh, it's all to myself too because Dom over here, he don't like chocolate. I know, you can hate him in the comments, but let me give it a try. I'm gonna have a mouthful of chocolate, so here we go. Oh my gosh. Wow. That chocolate inside is a nice, dark chocolate, savory, sweet, rich. Wow. I'm gonna enjoy this. But it's our last stop here at the festival for now. We might come back another day. But we have dinner reservations later, so you'll check that out, what we have planned for later today. Next, we're gonna go check out the merchandise after I finish this cake. Lovely cake. It keeps sticking to the paper, but after I finish this cake pop. This is the temporary mouse gear, and we are gonna go inside and check out all the merch for the Food and Wine Festival. It just dropped this week. Let's see what's left over because it's already the end of the day. Tucked away in the back corner of mouse gear is the merch for the Food and Wine Festival. So let's dig into it. First of all, we have this exclusive pass holder long sleeve hoodie. It says Food and Wine Festival on it, and that's Remy up there. Just the lighting is a little weird. There we go. And on the sleeve, we got some images. And of course, to show that it's pass holder, there's the pass holder. It says pass holder on the side there. Ooh, now we're in focus. There we go. And then we have these very adorable water bottles. They're celebrating 25 years this year. I know it's a chummy way of celebrating this year, but they still have the merch. Look how cute Remy is with this salt shaker. This is the image they're using for a lot of the stuff here at the Food and Wine Festival. Also a pass holder exclusive. Very interesting. They have a lot of pass holder exclusive stuff this time. And this is my favorite part of the merch. These cups. So here's one with Minnie. It says the 25 years on it, and then it has the logo for the Food and Wine Festival. On the back, it says pass holder as well. So all of these stuff are pass holders. This is interesting. Mickey. And we have Remy. Pass holder as well. And then last but not least, we have Figment here. I think if you're a pass holder, this is the one you would want because it says pass holder here. And it has a bunch of the detailing of some of the countries. I think it has all the countries actually. He's holding a platter with Epcot. It's all rainbow. And of course, the logo. Then we have this beautiful dish. It's a serving dish, also pass holder. So all this stuff is pass holder stuff, which I'm kind of surprised about. We have this beautiful glass. Probably hold wine or juice in it. This is very different this year. So these are little platters that you could hold your food from the Food and Wine Festival that you get, and then you hold your wine or beer in here as a cup holder. This one's actually really nice. This is one that I would actually purchase. And of course, some Tervis tumblers. Nice, pretty, like magenta lid there. This one I don't see pass holder on it. So it must be for everybody. Has the apron, Queen of Cuisine. Cute. Little Mickey in the pocket there. And Mickey is like the main event here. We got some more I said Minnie, not Mickey, Minnie. Minnie here in this bowl, serving bowl as well. Queen of Cuisine. And it's the World Showcase here on the edges of the bowl. Sorry about the lighting. Gorgeous. There's Minnie. And then this mug, which I think is a must-have. I'm a sucker for mugs. Queen of Cuisine again. And a bow on the back. Let's see if it focuses in. There we go. Spatula also with some Minnie on there. Lots of Minnie this year, and a water bottle. Queen of Cuisine. Here's another pass holder shirt. Right here. It's a nice olive green color. Now I'm on the hunt for merchandise that doesn't say pass holder on it. I wonder if there's any. It turns out all the merchandise, pretty much all the merchandise that is at Mouse Gear for the Food and Wine Festival is a lot of the pass holder stuff. There is a lot of pass holder stuff. I didn't realize that. And they also have the collectible pins there. Those go very fast, so if you wanted to come get them, I suggest going very, very quickly. And I heard that the Queen of Cuisine ones that I showed you, the Minnie Mouse, those ones are for everybody. If it says pass holder on it, you have to be a pass holder to purchase those things. Well, the rest of the stuff they said is at the World Showplace. That was where we were before, at where we got the cake pop. That's where they hold all of the rest of the merchandise. I'm kind of shocked about how much pass holder stuff they have now, but right now a lot of pass holders are coming to the parks. So they're trying to cater to them. There's really not a lot of people coming from out of the state and out of the country, of course. So the pass holders are really dominating the parks right now, which is not a bad thing. That's good for Disney. We're headed back to the World Showplace to check out the merch again. Oh, I feel silly for not showing you guys before. But I just wanted to let you guys know that some of these booths, like right here, they have the Flower and Garden Festival merchandise. And since the Flower and Garden Festival got cut short, they are actually on sale, 30% off for everybody. If any of that sparked your interest, might as well just get some now. A lot of that stuff was the Orange Bird stuff. And if you're a huge Orange Bird fan like I am, it's a good deal. 30% off is a big deal for Disney. We are back in the World Showplace. This is my third time back in here. It's all right, I love it. It's air conditioned. Dominic stayed behind. He went back to the Canada booth because he loves that maple beer for some reason. So here is the store again. We're gonna go check out the merch that's not at Mouse Gear. Here we are, so excuse the lighting. Here's some stuff that's not pass holder. They have this lovely long sleeve that has a rainbow on the sleeve here. Let's see what's on the other side. Oh, nice. And then, of course, an ornament. What was I thinking? Of course that other merchandise couldn't be all, because of course they have to have an ornament this year.
Okay. So here we are.
And here is a Tervis tumbler that they have with Figment on it. I'm actually in love with this shirt. Figment's coming out of the pocket there. Let's see the back. Nothing on the back. This is actually beautiful. So here's some more Figment inspired stuff. This one actually intrigues me because you could put this in your kitchen. And it has the conversions on the back. That's actually really useful and a great gift, by the way. Oh, this plate. They are doing such a good job with this Figment stuff. It's gorgeous.
Another one that we thought was different. I've lost Becky.
This is actually really impressive. I had to like look at it to figure out what it was. It is measuring cups inside. How cute. Let me get better lighting here, hopefully. Gorgeous. Wow. That's pretty neat. Ooh. Here's another mug with Figment on it. This design is very cute. Thought they would have something on the side, but they have a rainbow on the side. And like I said before, here's all the pass holder merchandise, and it says up here pass holder, so that gives you a good inclination that this is all pass holder stuff. Some other merchandise that has things that are not necessarily character based. It's more just around more adult inspired stuff. 25 years of Cheers, Food and Wine Festival. It says the 25 years down there too. It's a wine glass, and they also have a stemless wine glass. Here is the stemless wine glass. It's a blue light over here, so it's hard to see. But it has foods, and then below it, it has the country. You can barely see the country, but this is awesome.
That's the trivet. And like I said,
Very nice. Oh, that's Dominic. Ooh, look at this one. Again, it's a blue light, so it's harder to see. Nice. Another mug you could add to your collection. This one's actually a barrel. Still glass though. Nice. I love all this stuff. I keep saying nice, but all of it's pretty great. I have a new ladies shirt. It's a two-sided sequins, flip up and down. So this is what they're talking about. That goes up and down here. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. Goes from like a maroon to a gold. This is something I've seen before, but I think it's just because I saw what they were gonna drop. So this cutting board. I'll never want to use it though, it's all for decor. Here is a shirt that could be unisex. And then they have this one, which I think I actually love, maybe for Dominic. It's gorgeous. And on the front, with the Food and Wine logo up there. Well, on the sleeve, rather. That's really nice. Here's a nice little souvenir you could take home. Something small. I remember Dominic saying this earlier today. He's like, wonderful time for a beer. I need to go get a beer. So this is great. The Spaceship Earth right there, which is a bottle opener. It says 2020 there. Epcot Food and Wine Festival. Well, this is a big boy over here. It's a little canister. It's huge, but very lightweight, because obviously if you're going to fill it up with any type of liquid, it's going to be heavy. Look at how cute these are. This might be a good alternative for all those people who would want the glasses that are pass holder onlys. These little coasters. These are the other two, Mickey and Minnie, and of course Remy and Figment. We have some more Tervis tumblers. Wow, this is very glittery, so all you pink glitter lovers, this might be the thing for you. Wow, that's very glittery, but very nicely made. So that is all the merch. It's really nice. Like I said, the pins, the exclusive pins are at Mouse Gear. So if you want any of those are there. So they're all here. They have a lot of variety. Like I said, a lot of pass holder stuff. And just to let you guys know, they do this scavenger hunt that you could find the little Remy's, like we showed you a little one earlier today, in Italy. And you buy it, but it's a scavenger hunt. And when you finish it, you could redeem it for a prize. And the prizes are 4 options, but they're all bottles, water bottles, that have the logos, like I said, of Mickey, Minnie, Figment, and Remy. So I think that's a great little prize there, and something to keep you occupied. I know it's hot, the blazing sun, but this helps you guide you through all of the World Showcase.
So that's the end of our fun-filled day here at Epcot, checking out the International Food and Wine Festival. There was a lot of great food. Some of our favorites, I know I love the bao bun, of course. I mean, it had a lot of different beers. That was awesome. What was your favorite thing?
That cheese bread, that Brazilian cheese bread was so good. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and it lived up to it.
And I know you love the cake pop too.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to eat it all. It was very chocolatey.
Now, when you come to Epcot, you want to keep a couple of things in mind. One, there are the character cavalcades because there's not the meet and greets. Now, we didn't get to see Elsa and Anna today. We heard there is a cavalcade for them, but there are different parts of the day. So if you want to see Elsa and Anna, make sure you check those time guides for that. And then also, there is, of course, a lot of construction happening right now in Epcot. So especially in the front of the park, you're gonna want to just be prepared that you might do a little bit more walking than normal, because you can't just cut across from one side of Future World to the other. Like if you want to go from Test Track over to Soarin', you have to walk all the way around. So just be prepared for that. Yeah, we had a great day. We're gonna go finish our time here at the Beer Garden restaurant here in Germany. But you guys can let us know what you liked from today, what you want to try out the Food and Wine Festival. Have you been to the Food and Wine Festival? Tell us about your experience in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much again, and we'll see you real soon.